Chain. Chain. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Turn one kill. We finally did it. How fast? How fast was it? 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 Come on. Show me the number. Woo! Hello everybody and welcome back to Dawncaster. Today we are going to be doing something slightly different from normal. We are going to be doing speedrunning in Dawncaster and we're going to be focusing exclusively on the Sunforge for today. Speedrunning in the Sunforge I think was made pretty popular last year, especially through the efforts of the users Fatality and Joel. The two of them were kind of vying for that top spot last year, September, October, November time, and they pushed the time from like 13 minutes all the way down to 10:01, so 2 seconds before the 9:59. They have not yet cracked that speed barrier, but what I'm going to show you today is how you can learn the tips and tricks how to get into this mode to potentially be the person that does that before them. So the first resource for learning about speedrunning is Blightbane itself, which is the official resource site for Dawncaster. There's a speedrun thing here. You can look up what mode you want to look for, and you can look at the current top speed runs. You can click on any given speed run. Here is Fatality's top speedrun of all time, 10:01. You click on it, it'll open up his run. You will see how long it took him, what bosses he faced, what his builds were, what his talents were, etc. And then the other one is this website that was made sometime toward the end of last year, I believe, by the user Leor. This is really, really cool. It's called Dawndash. It's basically all about speedrunning. This shows you the same information, but presented kind of in a more legible style. You can see the improvement over time. Here we're at the Sunforge. We can look at the self-improving runs. So the top three people, individual users with the top three timer: Fatality at 10:01, Joel at 10:09. I'm currently third at 11:04. However, remember that doesn't even put me into the top 20 of actual speed runs. So 10, you need to be faster than 10:40 to even get into the top 20. For the top 10, you're looking at 10:20, and then to break it all, you'd have to be pushing a 10-minute or below time. What you can also do is look at all the runs that broke the records over time. So back last year on February 10th, 2023, well, 2 years ago now, the fastest one was 28:21, and then over the years, it's improved all the way down to this 10:01. So yeah, last year, Fatality went absolutely berserk somewhere in between September, October, and November trying to get this. So what build are we using for this? We're going to be using a combination. It's mainly a Mergecraft build, but it has chain built in. So we're using chain and Mergecraft to do huge amounts of damage on turn one to kill every opponent within like 1 or 2 seconds. His build is loosely based off of this build by WeConversion, which he designed for farming easy fate shards in the Sunforge. The video is called Dawncaster Sunforge Mergecraft Easy Fate Shards for New Accounts. Great video. I really recommend watching this. This is a good primer on how this build works. I will show you briefly how it works at the start of the run, what card sets we're going to be activating, what Malignancies we're going to be using. These are all recommendations that I have received from Fatality in the Discord. There is a speedrunning sub-channel in the Dawncaster Discord where you can look up all of this stuff. Basically, what you're looking to do is you're looking to find Mergecraft cards like here, this Arcane Missiles, Stormcast. You're using the talents Amalgamist and Duplicity to add more and more of these cards to your deck that will then generate more and more upgrades on them. And then turn one, you're just trying to Stormcast, Arcane Missile, Stormcast, Arcane Missile. And those two cards should just kill any enemy, even the spine, on the first turn every single time. That's your goal. That's what you're going for. So yeah, let's get right into the run and I'll show you how it is done. All right, let's get into the run. New game, Sunforge, best portrait. We'll double check we have all our settings correct. So we're only using Core Extended Infinitum because this is the Mergecraft pack. Malignancies, we are using the ones recommended by Fatality, currently the #1 speedrunner: Rotting Twisted Echoes, Anima Anywhere, Unbound, Vodou, and where is it? Full Moon. Then other, no need for the free reroll on weapons, but free reroll on the first card, first talent, and we are resetting the final boss health. And confirm, so we will have 20 rerolls. Now, the second we start the fate shards, I believe it starts counting. So what we're just going for is any weapon. It literally does not matter. Triple blue. And then we're gonna look for Amalgamist or Quick Study here. Amalgamist, very good. And now we're going to try and find one of the Mergecraft cards. There's Arcane. That's very good. And Stormcast is the other one. Another Stormcast. That's pretty good. Now we're looking for something like Thundering Strikes. Would be really, really good to have. Well, Duplicity first, then Thundering Strikes. Another Stormcast. That's very lucky. Whatever. You know what? Let's actually roll through a few of these. Good. Another Arcane Missiles. You kind of want... Okay, Thundering Strikes. Thundering Strikes. Very good, because that doubles our chain damage. You kind of want an equal ratio between the two Mergecraft cards. Because if you have too many of one and not enough of the other, the build kind of farts apart, falls apart a little bit too. Choose a talent. Anything good here? I'll reroll on this one. Whatever, that upgrades them as well. Now we unfortunately have to pick a few things that probably aren't as relevant. And go! So our first goal is going to be to try and memorize some of these Arcane Missiles and Stormcasts. Damn, that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, so we're already not getting the turn 1 kill on the opponent here. So this is already costing us quite a bit of time. And no damage source. In the second hand, that's already an out. Done. We restart. You just have to be brutal with yourself. If you're actually going to go for a kind of competitive time, you can't be messing around with stuff like that. So all my settings just still have been saved from the last one. So we had a pretty good start there with the few Stormcasts at the beginning. But yeah, otherwise that wasn't very good. There was Duplicity, so accidentally went past that. We still got Amalgama, so we didn't lose too much time there. Try and find one of the Mergecraft cards here at the start if you can, because this is the only time you're ever going to be able to look for them infinitely. It's another one that's quite lucky. Hopefully find one pretty quickly here as well. Oh, Arcane Missiles. Very good. Now we need the one that we accidentally skipped, Duplicity. Very good. Arcane Missiles, lucky. Not that Mergecraft card. I think the one Mergecraft card we don't really want. Choose a card. Cool. The talent now, we're hoping for Thundering Strikes. If we don't get it, we'll just take whatever's here. Sure. Magical Aptitude. There can... Another Arcane Missiles. That was very lucky. Just take that. Sure, whatever. We're basically... Oh, I should have taken Arcane Inkwell there because that would have been another Mergecraft card. So what we're basically looking for there is if we can't get the talents we want, we try and take the talents we try to not take the talents that we do not want. So that's stuff like Endless Arsenal, because what stuff like Endless Arsenal does is it introduces... it introduces a slight delay at the start of turn where it's like putting a new card into your hand, the free basic attack, and you're basically trying to avoid stuff like that. Yep, very good. So we just want the reroll tokens. Don't do any of the life stuff. If you try and heal yourself, I think rotting might just kill you. That and that. Very good. So we want not persistent, add a card. Hope it's the right one. Nope. I would have wanted to go dismiss there and actually remove another card. We're looking for something that we can memorize the best Mergecraft card in our deck with. So that's extremely painful. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even have fired those off. I should have just played this and passed. Yeah, I can see this cost us a lot of time as well. Would that actually kill them? No, it was a very small one. Yeah, see, this is the problem with the Arcane Missiles, is even though they're done doing the damage, the animation hangs over by a huge amount. And yeah, see, now we're not getting any of the Stormcasts. Probably should have cast the Arcane Lances there instead. So this fight took like 10 times as long as it really should have. Duplicate a card. Ideally, you would duplicate one of the biggest Arcane Missiles there. Yep, Stormcast Missile, that's cool. Yeah, that's sort of what you're actually looking for, right? Reroll. And then, obviously, besides getting lucky with the cards we find, etc., we're also trying to get lucky with the bosses we fight against. Yeah, so here, all I can really do here is... yeah, throw all these out. Jesus. He's gonna get 88 snow shards. Yeah, see, the animation hangs over so long. It's really bad. Yep, Stormcast Arcane Missile. Very nice. Upgrade all by one. It's fine. So do we get both? Nope, we don't get both. We just pass. Got both. Throw them out. Very good. Sure. That just adds another Mergecraft card to our deck whenever we add a Mergecraft card, so that's pretty good. Pass. Yeah, so the problem is we can't heal ourselves because of rotting. So you're kind of hoping to turn one every opponent. So you unfortunately get stuck like that quite a bit. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have taken that. Because that's now healed me by 10, but also it doesn't really matter because of rotting. Yeah, chain, Arcane Missile. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. Memorized. Yeah, so this is where you try and pick out the one that's like very, very strong. A 37, that's pretty good. So now we know there's always one in our starting hand. And you just kind of hope you don't run into the boss from the Onyx Cathedral that will eat your card. So no chain there. Useless starting hand, but we're probably going to die now anyhow. Yeah, so that was a round where we just didn't draw the right cards. We didn't have enough of them. And so the whole thing just kind of falls apart. So the draft was like 6 out of 10. It was fine. But then, yeah, we really... The thing that kind of sunk it was all the, just the bad opening hands. So we click through this again very aggressively. We look for the right talent. Amalgamist, very good. We look for a Mergecraft card, very good. Got another one for free. Sure. Actually, I didn't want that one. That's kind of a bad one to take because that will now clog up our starting hand because it's memorized. So that's one we should try and remove later if we can. Let's see if we can find something else that's good here. In an ideal world, your Arcane Inkwell. Now maybe Thundering Strikes if we're lucky. There we go. And then here we'll just use up the rest of our rerolls trying to find Mergecraft cards. Sure. And now we just hope we get lucky, basically. Cool. That's good against Serena. She really messes up your fight with her dominating. Yeah, so we didn't get very lucky there with the card choices afterwards, so my assumption this run would be that we're going to struggle a little bit. Yeah, because see, we already have a starting hand there that doesn't have chain, but it has Arcane Missiles. But this one, chain, Arcane Missile, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. So now we hope to get, memorized, that's pretty good. So we can do 1999, yep, put another one of these in our starting hands. Try to put the one in your starting hand that has the most upgrades, obviously. So yeah, chain damage, very good. Now we just take rerolls. Don't bother with the health, especially because you have rotting. I think if you take the health, yeah, it just kills you. Chain missiles. Next time we get that Inkwell, we should probably take like the 1 second to just play it, just to get it going. Oh, another memorize. So here we take one of the chains. 11, 11, 15. Add keyword. Yeah, that's fine. Go next. So this guy isn't too bad. He doesn't really do anything special, so we can just do that, kill him. And now we're really just trying to duplicate those two. Which one is the memorized one? This one, yeah. To duplicate those two, to add as many as we can, just upgrade them. That's just what we're focusing on now. Throw. And hoping that we don't run into any really annoying bosses. Some of the really tough ones are like, I mean, these first strike ones, because they just take time, right? Because they get to go first. And then stuff that can sort of absorb your hits or has some sort of shield mechanic to get through is really annoying. So what do we get here? We'll just add an upgrade to everything. Well, the hardest part about this is kind of scanning through your deck when you're trying to upgrade something. Just trying to find the right one to upgrade. Sure, I'll draw more cards. Actually, I don't think the drawing cards is a good thing to pick there because now the card drawing animation at the start here is even longer, right? It's just that extra half second. But if you're really going for the #1 spot, you know, every millisecond counts. Luck, yeah. Always take the rerolls, ignore everything else. Oh yeah, also enemies that shuffle your deck somehow can be really annoying, though I'm not actually sure there are any in the Sunforge. Transmute, what am I doing here? I can get rid of that. Cool, so that isn't memorized anymore, so that's out of our starting hand. So that's pretty good. There's that Trapper in the normal. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna just do this now. Get another one of these, very good. There's that Trapper in the Frozen Wastes who shuffles your deck at the beginning, but he's not in the Sunforge. Otherwise, that guy's really annoying for kind of combo decks that are trying to have a perfect opening hand. Boom, boom, very nice. Oh, that's not what I actually want to do. I'll transmute you and get a potion, sure. Yeah, you really got to like both select it really quickly and also select the right one. That's kind of the challenge here. Imbue, sure. Actually, this isn't a really good idea. Again, because everything you click that requires a second click is just another second you lose. So anything that just lets you pass as quickly as possible is what you're aiming for. Sure, more luck. So this is also a really good build just for farming Fate Shards in general. Like if you don't want to sit here and kind of be sweating out the perfect times, this is still a really, really good build just for farming Fate Shards because you will naturally just get another one of these. You will naturally just be getting a lot of Fate Shards at the end because you're going to have a lot of rerolls. And it's quite quick to do. So you can do a few of these runs in an hour rather than like one run per hour as with kind of a conventional Sunforge build. More priest. Oh, that was actually very stupid because all that's going to do is trigger our rotting twice as fast. I wonder if it would have been worth re-rolling there and trying to get something else. Yeah, this is definitely a mode that benefits a lot from practice. Which is why it's these times that are like pushing sub 10 minutes are just so crazy. Like, because it is, yeah, there's luck to it, but honestly, just the ability to make these snap decisions, so many perfectly in a row, is honestly just pretty damn impressive. So stuff like the scrolling there works a lot better on a phone because you can just use one finger to swipe and one finger to select, whereas here I'm kind of stuck using one hand for both. I guess what you could do on a screen like this is just use a windowed thing so that the distance that your mouse has to move is a lot smaller. I imagine that would probably be the solution to that. So we're going to copy another card. Which one of these has memorized this one? Very good. Go next, go next, go next. Okay, this run has overall turned out to be a little bit better. Oh shit, okay, Caius is another one of the bad matchups, because you can't really kill him in one turn because he has this annoying revive mechanic, and you still have to sit through the entire animation. So Arcane Missiles have sort of an animation that kind of hangs over. Even though it's done dealing the damage, it's still just going to keep on going. And sometimes you just die just like that. It's so brutal. So yeah, Caius, definitely one you're hoping to avoid, though he isn't usually a run ender. That was especially unfortunate, the sequence in which he played his cards. Let's go at it again. New game. Sunforge, best portrait. I'm feeling it. I'm a bit more warmed up now. Force wand? I mean, it's even the chain wand, right? Chain basic. Triple blue. Looking for the right thing. Duplicity. Choose a card. It's taking a bit longer than usual. Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked over one of the good ones, but I did get the other one. Yeah, I'll try and find... So you don't really actually want to spend too many rerolls here yet because you don't actually have the other talent yet. Duplicity. Amalgamist, sorry. Okay, yeah, and now you can just kind of dump them all. Oh, thought I saw one. Ooh, this is really bad. I'm running out of rerolls and I don't even have another Mergecraft card. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay, okay. Maybe redeemable. Do we get something like Thundering Strikes? No. Oh, that was a bad one. I should have taken that one. Yeah, I'm not going to continue this one. No, I took a bad talent there, added a dead card to our deck, didn't add anything good, and then I still had too many things to go with any rerolls, so I'm going to restart that one. This is unfortunately something where if you're really trying to go for it, you're going to end up spending a lot of fate shards getting into it. But yeah, the payoff is usually pretty good. You're definitely going to be restarting more than with any other build in this game, I would say. Because there's no way to really save this build once it's gone wrong, if that makes sense. Oh, pretty nice. Duplicity, very good. Stormcast, very good. Oh, Stormcast almost clicked off that. Inkwell, that's basically one for later. Okay, now we want Thundering Strikes. Okay. Stormcast, very good. Arcane Missiles, very good. I always see Forecast and think it's Stormcast. Freaks me out. Ooh, Arcane Mastery would have actually been a good one. Spell Fury, sure. And now we just take stuff. We already have used up all of our rerolls. So what I was looking for in that last reroll on the talents was, you know, I'm just going to use this now. Get this one. Very good. Kill this guy turn 1. What I was looking there for is maybe like the intellect thing where all of our stuff does more damage. Ooh, let's memorize one that's pretty big. 15, 17. Well, something that would do additional damage, or Diamond Mind, yeah, to fight against Serena. Okay, so we desperately need to memorize one of the Stormcasts here. Because if we keep on drawing the Arcane Missiles at the Stormcasts, they're completely useless, and you have to waste your turn 1 by just passing. Yeah, it's pretty lucky. Just snap them both off. Very good. We're going to memorize. Very good, very good. So now we go here. 23. That's probably good enough. And now we're just trying to duplicate those and hope we don't run into any bad enemies is basically the goal. So there's kind of like a perfect moment there to grab the cards and to click. Oh, I should have done copy there, not free talent. That was my like normal Sunforge brain. There's kind of a perfect moment there where you can grab a card sort of before your cards become lit up. And that's sort of where you're supposed to grab the first one, snap it off. Like right there, yeah. You can sort of save yourself 1/10 of a second if you get it perfect. I'm just going to memorize a second card here. So we have 2 of those. So you really want the copy thing because that'll trigger Duplicity and Amalgamist multiple times. Sure. Could have re-rolled there maybe to see if I'd find, yeah. Because see, now we don't have Diamond Mind. We're dominated, so she's going to try and make us play our cards out of order. And this is super annoying because this sequence takes so long. But we got lucky there. And she actually made us play our Stormcast Arcane Missile as a follow-up. So we kind of got away with that one. Now we just have to hope that we don't run into her again in like Portal 3 or whatever. And the problem with Arcane Missile is, yeah, you fire it off, and then regardless if the damage has already been dealt, it's still going to continue the animation. Ooh, we got... Okay, that was unlucky. So this is a little bug that exists in Dawncaster. If you click too fast there after a match, it'll freeze you out of the interface. And then you have to load back in. They'll bring you back to this screen. So that cost us probably like 5 seconds. You kind of have to know exactly when to click to save time and not get that. Yeah, like there is fine. Then this one you can spam again. It's just the pass that does that. The pass at the end of combat back to the menu. So hold that one, slap it. Okay. Copy a card. I'm definitely going to copy one of these. Where is the other memorized one? There you go. I think it's 4 upgrades every time you copy one. Is that correct? Get out of here, Melkor. Remove a card, I guess. Just get rid of something that's bad. Sure. Because that just increases the likelihood we're going to draw good cards in our starting hand outside of the memorized stuff. Like in an ideal world, you just kind of have your perfect 5 memorized and just win. So other stuff you're trying to avoid is anything that adds cards to your hand or really draws too many extra cards. So stuff like Endless Arsenal is really bad because the game has this sort of 1 second long little animation it does whenever it summons the free basic into your hand. Where's memorized? Yeah. And that just costs you time at the beginning of every single fight, and it sort of adds up. Ooh, see, this guy's annoying because he buries memorized cards, but we've kind of memorized, duplicated the memorized cards, so he can't really completely catch us out there. That's another good one too, because that just adds another Mergecraft card whenever we add a Mergecraft card. Sort of a backup duplicity or amalgamist. Okay, so that's another portal down. I think we're doing pretty well here. Ugh. Nope. Oh, see, I almost messed up there. I almost cast the Arcane Missile before the Storm cast. Transmute a card. I did not want that. I'll just transmute one of these. Oh my god. Okay. Misclick 3 times there. Just want to actually clone, copy, memorize, something like that. Everything else is sort of irrelevant. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. What do we get? Rerolls. Don't go for the health stuff. Ignore it. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Bulgar, another easy one. There's kind of a tier of enemies you're trying to hit. Bulgar is one of like the S tiers because like he doesn't do anything. Let's get another one of these memorized ones. He doesn't do anything to really forward his game plan. He doesn't have first strike. He doesn't have some kind of weird shield. Elder Lich is exactly the same. Do that, and he'll die. So now I think I might have actually memorized too many cards. But all that means is that I just need to copy another one of these so that the one that is memorized in our starting hand is the best. Ooh, we ran to Serena again. At least our hand is kind of rigged. Rigged. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. So yeah, we had enough memorized cards there that it kind of didn't really matter. Obviously, you could have made us play the Arcane Missile first. But yeah, this guy's also S tier, very easy. That's what we're looking for. Copy a card. Copy another one of these guys. Yep, very good. Malignancies, he's got double health because of the darkness thing, but I don't think that'll save him here. No, it doesn't mean it takes like another... when you would die, sure. It doesn't mean it takes another quarter second to die, but it's not really that big of a deal. I'm going to play both of these just to be safe. Yep, very good. Now that will give us the rerolls for sure. That's how the portal bosses all work. You always get the health of the reroll. Okay. I think we're doing pretty okay on this one. Oh, see, I almost messed it up there again. I gotta find that perfect frame to pick it up with. Transmute. That's not what I wanted to do. But I will transmute one of these just into literally anything. What the transmute is basically going to help us is if we can't kill an opponent on turn 1, it will help us get rid of cards that are not going to help us on a turn 2, because you can't really memorize. There's no like second card memorize, you know, like the cards I want to draw in my second hand. Though maybe that should be a thing. So this is a guy with a shield, but not a shield that's very effective against us because we're doing so many individual blows anyhow. So he'll stop the first few. See how they did like 1 damage a piece there? Copy. Literally just any of these. But yeah, burns right through his shield. Oh, okay, Caius. Caius again. He already got me earlier today because you can't kill him turn 1 unless you have some kind of immunity to Frozen. And what's also really annoying is he forces your arcane missile thing to play out even though it's doing 0 damage. Yeah, you just can't kill him through the Frozen really unless you have an insane amount of chain. So we just hope he goes through this quickly. He doesn't kill us. I mean, he did a lot of damage. Very lucky there we got another chain card. We can kill him turn 2. Okay, now we just need to hope we don't find another opponent that has the ability to slap us around like that, because that was pretty savage. Yeah, the reason we have such low maximum health now is because of rotting and the other thing. I think the opponents are all basically just dealing like reaping damage or something. I'll see he'll do, so she's got darkness shield, but that's also just basically health for us. We don't have any true on-hit effects. Very nice. Copy a card. Copy these again. Okay, we're getting pretty damn close to the spine, which is sort of the end of all this. Okay, this is another easy one. So they're serving us up the spine. The question is just, can we do enough damage to actually kill him turn 1? That is the big question here. Sure. Extra free chain, I'll take it. Okay, so do we get 2 storm casts? And this guy didn't get anything too crazy. No, we only got 1. Which one of these has the most? That one. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Oh my god, now we have to actually pass. Oh, that was so damn close too. Yeah, we have to hope for a turn 2. We always have to hope that he doesn't kill us, right? Redemption really not trigger there? That wasn't going to save us? Oh, that was the last run. Anyhow, how quick would we have been? 12-6, so had we kill him turn 1, this would have been maybe just at about 12. It's pretty smooth otherwise. Pretty smooth otherwise. But I think we can get a run where we're going to push 12. Let's go at it again in 1 minute. Gosh, that was another Schweppes. Sunforge, Dawncaster Sunforge Speedrunning, sponsored by Schweppes. It's kind of the most disgusting drink I've ever had in my life, but I'm becoming like addicted to it. It kind of tastes like eating the skin of a lemon. Which I don't know, it's kind of fun. So, okay. That was a pretty close one. We needed more, we needed a second Stormcast card in our hand. The other thing you can do is if you just want to get a pretty okay time, you can save Scum to get a new starting hand. You know, just go to the menu, click out, click back in. And that works as well. But yeah, if you're really going for the top of the top of the top, gotta be flawless. Okay, so insert, start. Whatever weapon in the middle, doesn't care. So at the beginning, spam click, spam click, spam click. Choose an attribute, yep, spam click. Choose a talent, Amalgamist, very good. Choose a card. Arcane Inkwell, sure. That kind of counts as one. So not too interested in what we get here because we want the second talent before we start picking too many cards or using too many rerolls. Duplicity, very good. Okay. Oh. Clicked over it. I messed that one up. Yeah, this one, this run's cooked. We go next. We go next. New game, Sunforge, best portrait. Insert, start. Go, 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 go. Listen to that clicking. It's insane. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very lucky there. Amalgamist, very lucky there. Very good. Now we're just actually spending rerolls. Okay, quick find. Oh, God, thank God I didn't almost clicked off that Stormcast. We got a Stormcast. Now we want Thundering Strikes. Very good. Stormcast again. Okay, one reroll left. Not very promising. Yeah, because now we just kind of need to take what we're given. Yep, free chain, I'll take that. Okay, so we only got 2 Stormcasts. That's the thing we're going to have to duplicate first. And let's just hope we draw it. Very lucky there. Okay, memorized or copy would be great here. Not transmute, but I will add. That is kind of another copy of Arcane Missiles, I guess. I don't really know. Not that useful here, actually. Okay, very lucky again. Yeah, we don't really have a critical amount of these cards in our deck yet. So we're just hoping to draw them. I guess I can do that. That's something. Yeah, her turn. Yeah. I'll just slap you with that. Okay, so that was a decent waste of time, but it wasn't the end of the world. Out of cards. Pretty unlucky on that there. Oh, very good. Did not kill him though. Ugh. Oh, damn, this run might actually be over quicker than I was hoping for. Oh, it looked so good. Those first like 10 cards were just really good. I felt like we got both the talents quickly. We got both the merge crafts quickly. Let's go. Listen to those clicks. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're clicking. Nope. Both of them at once. Okay. Sure. Fine. Actually, not that one. It's a memorized card. You don't want memorized cards because they clog up your starting hand. Nope. I almost thought that was the right thing. Oh, we're using a lot of rerolls here to find this talent. Oops. Misclick. Yeah, this one might just be cooked as well. Let's see how lucky we get here. Okay. Thundering Strikes or something. Sure. I'm not sure that was that great. Yeah, we didn't get Thundering Strikes, so we're desperately going to need that. Yeah, the starting hand is already bad. No, I'm not even going to try that one. All right, come on. We need that good setup. And then we got this. Click. I'm choosing my attribute, don't you worry. Very good. Put that free card in. There it is. Another one, very nice. Sure. Almost clicked off duplicity there. Yep, reroll. Just every single reroll again. That's pretty bad. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit lucky here. It's still redeemable. Ah, that's so bad. That was a total waste of a talent. Okay, pretty lucky on the cards though. No, they get a good enough talent. I'd rather restart that. Yeah, I really think you need Thundering Strikes from the get-go. It's just too risky to leave it up to chance later. Simplicity. Arcane, sure. 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 Oh, almost clicked off Amalgamist. Very good. Oh, god damn it. Clicked over it and wasted quite a few rerolls there, and that was my bad. Yeah, I screwed that one. Go again. The Knuckles. Come on, we got it this time. I'm looking for a good start. That's a good start. Sure, sure, sure. Nope, didn't want that one's memorized. You do not want memorized cards. Clog up your hand. Clog up the hand. Very naughty. Okay. Sure. 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 Okay, that's quite lucky actually. Oh. Didn't really mean to take that one, but whatever. Doesn't hurt us. Just doesn't help us. Yeah, we didn't get Thundering Strikes. Okay, but we got a good enough of a starting setup otherwise that I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, that's very bad. So we drew 3 Stormcast and Arcane Missiles. 3 Stormcast and any damaging weapon there would have probably been fine. But yeah, that was already a pretty bad start. So we need to get one of these things memorized. Just to take some of the risk off the table. So yeah, why don't you mind your own business? I'm trying to storm you out here. There we go. Cool. Reroll tokens. Okay, Thundering Strikes. Copy, memorize these Stormcasts. Those are our goals. Upgrade all, yeah. So you want memorize. Once they're memorized, copy, and after that you can start taking the upgrades or even removing stuff like this thing I really want to remove sooner or later. This Aura of Brilliance. Copy. Yep, that's good. I'll copy one of these. That's annoying. This is first strike enemy, so they get to go first, meaning the turn, the whole fight just takes a little bit longer. Yeah, see, that's so bad. 4 Stormcasts, no damage. No, she got to go first. She gets to go second as well. That is a lot of wasted time. I'll try and draw a card here. Okay. Oh my god, it actually didn't kill her. So cooked. Okay, yeah, that cost us like 15 seconds there. Reroll. Okay, I'm gonna play you. I am gonna get out of here before you start gaining a billion health. Memorize, yes. 20, 22, this is 30. Yeah, that's probably the best. But it's not, you know what? I think I can actually kill this guy because I have the superior intellect things. These are all dealing 4 damage rather than the 1 apiece. I can, oh, okay. Did I want to do that? I guess my health wasn't worth that much anyhow. Okay, please do it in the right order. Control yourself. Well, I guess she kind of did. Okay, so I'll get the extra reroll tokens here. Not a brilliant start, but it's not horrendous either. I mean, this little barrier thing, I don't know. Maybe this will actually come in handy. Get off my case, Countess Baron. Memorize. So we have memorized one of the other ones. So we also need to memorize one of these chain guys. 20, 20, 30, 10, 26, 30. I'll take you. So now we have one of each memorized. Is that correct? Yes. So not the healing. I should have rerolled that talent earlier and not taken this barrier thing. Should have been looking for Thundering Strikes. I already knew that. What are you gonna offer me? Upgrade. Okay, okay. Still some potential here. I should try and get rid of this Aura of Brilliance if I can. Copy a card. Yeah, I'll copy one of these guys. Fiery Shriek. Whee! Just reeing at us. Guess he saw that coming. Okay. Yep, very good. Very good. We're going to copy a card, and I'm actually going to take the other one this time. So this guy burns memorized cards. Oh, he burnt the chain one. Of course he did. Freaking dick. Okay, that was a misplay. What I should have done here, and I can still do it after this, is this. Then I can draw one of these. I guess the chain doesn't really mean too much here, because that was such a low chain number. Yeah, that could have gone quicker for sure. Arcane Mastery. It's another good card for chain. Because it just adds another copy to the deck. We were lucky there he didn't have his magic immunity as well. Yeah, another guy you don't want to run into starting with the magic immunity. Because I think it's randomly chosen which two immunities he begins with between melee range, divine, and magic. So bam, bam. Copy. Definitely copy one of these. What do we get? Okay. Right, I think we're making okay time now. That one fight against First Strike Rogue Lady, I forgot what her name is. That was a bit dodgy. Persistent. I actually don't want to do that. Oh, so janky sometimes trying to hit the buttons precisely. I think that's more of a fault of blue stacks than of the game, though. There are a few little like visual and audio bugs in this game that only exist in blue stacks and not in the actual game for the phone. That's definitely not the game's fault. Get slapped. Venus Mantrap, another very easy opponent, has no scary mechanics. Very nice. Memorize. I'm just going to memorize a second one of these chain guys. 20, 24, 18, 26, 34, 36, sure. Crit Broodmother, a little bit annoying, but usually we can just get right through her shield, to be honest. I'm not double chain. Yeah, that should be fine. Sure. Redemption might have actually been the smarter choice there. Probably should have played 2 Stormcast there just so this went by quicker. I think it would have been worth the extra half second to play it. So yeah, lots of little like min-maxing things there you can kind of improve in your gameplay, right? Like, when is it worth playing the second Stormcast just so the opponent dies even quicker, you know? Like, someone that quick, it doesn't really matter, but like Dante or the Spine. Oh, I didn't want to make memorize, I wanted to copy. That was a mistake. Yeah, and then also just getting your brain switched on to picking stuff as quickly as possible. Reroll tokens. I will admit, doing speedrunning for a while does give me a headache eventually. You just have to focus so much more than when playing this game conventionally. Very good. What do we get? Upgrade all before. I'll take it. Okay, we are approaching the spine slowly. We are getting closer to the spine. We have not fought many super annoying enemies so far. Copy a card. Yeah, sure. I'll copy one of you. 1, also fine. Very nice. Okay, what is that? 3 more fights? 2 more fights? Ooh, Caius. Okay, but he doesn't have any of his attacks. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, because Caius you can't really kill turn 1 very well. Because of his stupid revive mechanic. Now I'm just trying to pass. Yep, Arcane Missile's playing out its animation. Trying to pass. Trying to pass. Ideally, you'd want to play an Arcane Missiles that doesn't actually have very many stacks against him, so that the animation isn't quite as long. Yeah, but we don't get silence because we didn't play 4 more actions. Now we can just kill him. All right. Did cost us a bit of time because we had to watch him do nothing. But he didn't kill us, which I would consider a win. Melkor, very easy one. Yep, very nice. We never got this Aura of Brilliance out of our hand, unfortunately. Sure, redemption. Okay, so we're kind of fighting with only 4 cards in hand against the spine, which is a bit of a shame. We can still go, and then this one has more stacks. Ah, that's not going to kill him. You need to do, I think... Well, we do have 90 chain. How many stacks was it? Is that going to kill him? No. Oh. So close again. So damn close. Come on, let's at least finish him off here. So close to that turn 1 spine kill. So, how quick do you think we were? $13.03? Yeah, so I think what caught us there... Well, the Caius wasn't actually too bad for a Caius. We didn't get the turn 1 kill. We didn't get Thundering Strikes, did we? Yeah, because that would have also just in general cut down how much time we needed. We had those unlucky fights at the beginning against... Serena's her name, the assassin. So yeah, even though last one we didn't win, we were still about a minute quicker. So yeah, this one was like okay, but it wasn't exactly earth-shattering, I'd say. So I'd like to do one more. I want to get that turn 1 spine kill. Even if it's just for like the thumbnail or whatever. So insert, start. Okay. Nope, skipped over Amalgamous there. I'll take Duplicity. Stormcast, very good. Take whatever here. We need to get the Amalgamist. Very good. Inquell, that's cool. Nope, okay, missiles. Missiles, very good. Thundering Strikes, very good. Stormcast, good. Okay, missiles, very good. Missiles, very good. Talent, oh, Diamond Mine would have actually been pretty good there. Yeah, I should take the Diamond Mine. That's a shame. Okay. All right. Yeah, pretty good setup overall. Should have taken Diamond Mine. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass later. Have to pass there, no chain cards. Come on. Yeah, there we go. What are you gonna give us? Copy a card, and we'll copy one of these. Yeah. Should have actually kept track if I had more missiles or more merch, more of the other ones, more stormcasts. Because I'd want to add more of the one that I don't have, so I have a higher chance of having both in my starting hand, essentially. But yeah, I think I've got more missiles. Take the reroll. Okay, we got Serena. So first striker. So here we can use the clarity to get a missiles. So that kind of saves us passing there again and taking 1,000,000 damage. So memorized will take one of the highly ranked missiles. Very good. You should be trying to vaguely keep track of what your high ranked missiles are and stormcast. So when you get the memorized, it's, oh, got this again. This error. So that when you're offered a memorize or a copy, you kind of know what number you're already vaguely looking for. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good thing I didn't take the spoils blood thing, because that would mean that the game would be drawing us essentially another card, and that just takes up more time. We'll do you, and then we'll do you. Okay, clarity coming in quite nicely there twice in a row. Yeah, I'm happy I took this over the other one. All things considered, you just don't want cards that are conjuring like random stuff into your hand that isn't very useful, because that just adds extra draw animations. I'll copy a card. I want one of these ones. So these ones are all very, very low, aren't they? But this one's 13, so I'll copy that. Cool. Got one on my starting hand. Yeah, that's what we want going forward. We've memorized a missile. Sure. Now we need to memorize a stormcast. Okay. Oh, Purity cleansed it. Purity cleansed it. We didn't even need Diamond Mines. What now play? I, of course, knew that was going to happen. That's why I took it. Don't worry about it. I think Diamond Mine would actually be even better, though, because you kind of see with Purity, there's like a half-second kind of animation there as it cleanses it. Whereas I think Diamond Mine would just stop it from being applied in the first place, which in theory would make it even faster. 15, 17, yeah. So I knew I was looking for about a 17. Like, you don't have to spend time looking through like 50 of these cards to find the absolute perfect one. If I took a 15, it's like okay as well. But yeah, just so you have a vague idea of what sort of numbers are possible in your decks. You don't accidentally memorize one that's like only giving you half the amount of chain you could have. Upgrade all the way 2. Yep. Craftsman is also another good talent for this build. Okay, been very lucky with these fights so far. Promote a card by 6. Yeah, sure. You, whatever. I really should have found the, I should have taken a second there to find the memorized one. That would have actually been worth it. You. Go away, Haldoon. More rerolls. Ignoring the health. Crossing our fingers. Hoping nothing crazy happens. Marrow Paladin, another little snack for the build. Memorize. I'm gonna memorize another one of these storm guys. Yeah, cool. So they're all double effective anyhow because of Thundering Strikes, but now I kind of have 2 of them. That's just all looking forward towards the spine for these guys. One of them is totally fine. I should have taken Stormbringer there. That would have been another free 10 damage. Very funny. It's also kind of funny if you play this mode enough, then you go back to playing normal Sunforge, you feel so weak. It's like, wait, I actually have to deal with the opponent's mechanics and think about the cards I'm going to play? What's that all about? Add a card, maybe we'll get something. Nope. Yora and 9. I always wondered if the 9 is a joke because he jinxes you. It's like 9 German, you know? Yora and you can't play your cards. Okay. No Jinx Serena, thank you very much. Upgrade all the way 3. Remove would have also been an option to get rid of like trash from the deck, but I think the upgrades are going to pay more dividends. We definitely need more upgrades so far, better talents. We could take a random talent. Starlight Dance. Shouldn't really do too much. Oh yeah, this guy's burning our good cards, isn't he? What a sucker. Yeah, that guy can be a little bit scary because he burns top card of your deck at the beginning of combat, and that's obviously going to be a memorized card. So if you have one arcane thing, one Stormcast memorized, he will eat one of them, potentially kill you. Great. Ooh, I thought it was going to be the other one, the Arachnid Progenitor. That's the one you never want to see. Let me just play my cards, goddammit. Sure. I should have re-rolled there for better talent for the that intellect thing, whatever it's called. Okay, on this guy, I'm actually going to play 2 of these just so he dies a bit quicker. Okay, we got our reroll tokens. Cool. Oh, I need to click this to fight. All right, lost a second there. Okay, this is a good fight. Very good. Memorize. Oh no, memorize another missile. Actually, no, I want to memorize more chain, don't I? 24, 22, 23. Yes. The 3 of those in my starting hand and 1 missile. Now 4 in this case. Luck. Okay, we're hoping for maybe another good talent or 2 and just a few more upgrades before we get to the spine here. Because I think our damage is still a little bit low, potentially. Copy a card. Yeah, let's copy one of these. I should have copied the chain one there, actually, because my current strategy is to play more of those than the other one. So I'd actually get more out of upgrading them, wouldn't I? Okay, that was actually a bad talent to get because it's just added more nonsense to the deck that we definitely don't need. Very good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then the spines. What do we get? Caius again. Wait, he doesn't have any attacks, so we're actually lucky. Yep, just... Please let me pass, Caius, please. Okay, figure 3 attacks. He can't silence us, thank God, because we didn't play 4 more abilities. If he could silence you, this fight would be just like the worst fight in the entire game for this build. Because he would just silence you and just kill you the turn after. Copy a card. Yeah, I'm going to copy one of these, but actually I don't want one of the memorized ones now because my entire starting hand would just be memorized chains without an arcane missile. Oh, actually pulled the stupid ancient whetstone. Sure. Okay, spine fight, spine fight. Is this enough for the one shot? We can do 33. You know what? I should have played the Surge of Intellect first. Then I would have gotten 1 more Stormcast in. But this... No! No! That would have been it. If I played the Surge first. That would have been it, 100%. Is this even going to kill him? No. Oh, that's so tragic. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. I definitely had an option there. A way to kill him. And I fluffed it. I fluffed it. I didn't think fast enough. I was just thinking Stormcast, Arcane Missile. I think that's where the practice reps come in, you know? It was an okay time. I would have maybe gotten, what, like 245, late 230s. But nothing too crazy. Okay, I'm going to still go for one more. I think there is a spine one-shot kill in here somewhere. Okay. Amalgamist. Stormcast. Disguise Self. Oh, I always pick that. I always know I shouldn't pick it. I think I just get kind of single target what's it called? Focusing, when you're trying to avoid something so hard you can't help but focus on it. Ooh, it's a bit rough. One reroll, huh? One reroll. Yeah, I'm good. Let's not risk that one. That seemed a bit cooked. Restart. Longsword. Oh yeah, the longsword chain knight. That's what we're all about. Amalgamist. Choose a card. Sure. Sure. I feel like if you practice this long enough, you'd have a pretty strong internal hierarchy in your head of what cards to pick in what order if you don't find exactly what you need. I imagine that's part of the trick here. Oop, Stormcast almost clicked off that. Thundering. Totally useless talent, unfortunately. Let's see what we find here. No. Two dead talents. One dead talent I'll risk, but not two. Definitely won't do that. Come on. Publicity. Okay, what do we get here? Sure. Sure. Oh, we want the Amalgamist. Cool. Well, that's good enough. Basically Mergecraft. Okay, run out of rerolls. What do we find? No. That is not good enough. Not good enough, I say. Both of them at once. It's like, when you get offered both at once, which one are you supposed to pick first? I think actually Amalgamist, because if you pick up a Mergecraft card here, it'll already give you a second copy, whereas I picked it again. Why do I keep on picking it? Whereas Duplicity doesn't actually do anything. So yeah, the right play there is probably Amalgamist. Ooh, almost clicked off it. Okay. Arcane Inkwell, that's good enough. Thundering Strikes, it's very nice. Sure, just take whatever, see if maybe we just get a bit lucky. No, that's not good enough either. Sometimes if you, it's always worth just like checking 2 or 3 of the cards. Sometimes you just get giga lucky and just run into the things first draw you were gonna take anyhow. If you don't, you just go next. The city, unfortunately, not Amalgamist. Oh, yeah, that's very unfortunate. So I mean, the draft phase is almost pure luck. Like, yeah, you can obviously, you know, increase how quickly you pick stuff. That there's definitely a skill to that, but sometimes you just get offered everything you need in the first or second card, and everything's all Gucci, and sometimes you just really don't. Because what I'm basically I'm trying to assume I'm going to find everything I need in the least amount of rerolls possible, and I can use them to find my talent, and then I don't need to waste them on this stuff. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, that was like decently lucky there, because even though I had very low amount of rerolls, I still got like 3 things I can use. So that was like a pretty good start. It wasn't like the A or the S tier start where you get literally everything, but it was pretty damn good. It was pretty damn good. So now, that's not actually what I want to do, but sure. What I want now is memorize Stormcast again, memorize the other thing. Oh, very lucky. Memorize Arcane Missiles. And then copy them a bunch. And then we're looking maybe for that like magical intellect thingy for a bit of extra damage. That would be nice as well. I'll use you, and I'll make another one of you. Transmute, remove. I will remove something. Why not this delay? Oh, damn, I still had that memorized card in my deck, didn't I? I should have really removed that. Or was that the last run? That was the last run. You know what, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. That might actually do enough damage. Nope, I thought that would do more damage. Okay, but turn 2 kill still. That's not bad. Copy a card. I'll copy one of these missiles. I don't really have very many of them. Flay us alive, will you? Sure. But we've actually just gotten really lucky here, because the Ember Wells buff was there, so our Arcane Missiles were doing 6 times as much damage as they should have, so we didn't even need the chain to kill her there. That was just like pure luck. If I boost this up, I can just... Oh, no! No, pass the turn, pass the turn. Don't look at your deck, don't look at your deck. I wanted to one-shot him there with the longsword. That definitely would have been possible as well. That's a shame. That was my bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably a bit cooked now, because now I don't have the chain. Yeah, we can still get him here. That was pretty bad. Upgrade all. You know what, I'm gonna can this run. This one's also annoying me. That was too painful of a misplay to continue, even though overall it was probably still good. But yeah, I just thought I had 1 more energy, but I obviously didn't. Duplicity. Nope, that's not a Merchcraft card. You are, though. Amalgamist right away. That's nice. Very good. Very good. Thundering Strikes on the last possible reroll. Okay. Definitely worth an attempt at least, I think. Sure. Get maybe 1 more Mergecraft card here. Ooh, yeah, so few Mergecraft cards. So the chance we're gonna have both in our starting hand is now pretty slim. Way to do it. Memorized, so we're gonna make one of these memorized. Yeah, we only have 3 of them, that's pretty bad. Have drawn lucky so far. Reroll, very nice. Copy. We'll take the memorized one and copy it. Though, to be honest, copying the memorized arcane missiles doesn't actually do anything, because if you play the 2 chain cards and you play one of them and you play the second one won't actually have the chain applied to it. So you should be looking to copy memorized versions of Stormcast. That actually makes a lot more sense. Sure. Reroll token. Another dead card. That's unfortunate. Lucky there. Okay, another memorized right about now would be very nice. Okay, now we have to deal with the jinx. That's very unfortunate. I was about to say we almost got lucky there. I thought she was going to give us the chain into the arcane missile. No, that's yeah, this run's dead. Ooh, shame. Yeah. We've gotten lucky in some of the previous ones, right? Where she's kind of given us the played our cards in the correct order to kill her. Amalgamist, okay. The better of the first 2 talents. Oh, and there was... Okay, I'll take Stormcast instead. That's fine. That's still something. Still a card that we need vaguely. Another one. Okay, many Stormcasts. Now we just need the other thing. Really very many Stormcasts. Sure, well that one we can pick the arcane missiles with later. Can you please give me the one thing that I actually need? There we go. Arcane missile, okay. So we have an arcane missile. Okay, we have a lot of Stormcasts. Immune to that, that's very nice. Can we find one more missile at least? Yes. Okay, so now the tricky bit is finding both of them in our starting hand together, because we're probably going to start with a Stormcast. Maybe for the first few bosses we wouldn't even need the arcane missile, because you can just Stormcast, like play anything and it'll do a lot of damage. It's only later it'll become more relevant. So 11, 11, 11. Yeah, duplicate one of you. That's another 2 of them to our deck. It's a good start. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, not a bad start at all. There's some potential here. Now just to look out for all the usual pitfalls. We need to memorize one of these arcane missiles when we can. For now, we'll just duplicate them. Very good. Copy. Yeah, now we're getting to the point where we have quite a few of them actually. We're probably not quite even at with the Stormcast and the Arcanes. Very good. Reroll token, of course. Whew, for a second there, I thought we'd gotten screwed. Copy, memorize. No, memorize is unfortunately just a bit more important here in the long run. Like, in theory, you can memorize none of them, just get really, really lucky and always draw the best ones into your starting hand. Like, that's totally a thing. But I mean, what's the chance of that all coming together? You do need to... Ooh, Craftsman. You do need to rig it just a tiny bit. I guess the most optimal run in the world, you just have this, like, 1 in a trillion run where everything just comes together naturally. You don't have to waste... Ooh, almost fucked that. You don't have to waste your time memorizing stuff, copying stuff, but... I mean, I guess that's the run that one day is going to get the sub 10 minutes, which is what Vitality was so close to, right? 10:01, I think they were at. Just insane, so insanely quick. I'd really like to see... I think they posted a... Oh, well, let's get the one that isn't memorized. They posted a video of them doing one of their runs once that was like super, super fast. Yeah, it's just insane stuff. Just like such perfect timing on everything. But yeah, it's still the record, 10:01. Wonder who will be the first person to get that 9:59. Probably not me if I keep on clicking incorrectly like that. Ooh, copy. Actually, copy would that have been better than upgrading there? I'm not sure. Let's yep, very good. Random talent, sure. So random talent is actually a risky thing to do because you could get talents that, again, like endless arsenal that just mean that you're kind of adding an extra second of waiting at the beginning of every fight, which is definitely something you want to avoid. Good. Let's copy. Copy a non-memorized one. Very nice. Sure, purity. So purity, we just learned this before. Oh, crap. So we have not run into your Arachnid Progenitor yet, but the reason why this is so annoying is he's immune to anything but ranged attacks during his first turn. So you have to go for a turn 2 kill. He also puts you down to like 1 health because of the way his stupid healing works. So it basically means you can't take a single point of damage for the rest of the game. Which obviously if you run into a first strike opponent or someone that has some sort of weird mechanic, yeah, that's not going to work. So yeah, one max HP run here at the moment. I'm going to make another one of these chain guys memorized. 36, 37, 42, sure. So besides having only 1 HP, we're actually doing all right. Yeah, if we run into the guy that makes us spend life to cast our abilities, we'll die instantly, for instance. An opponent that has first strike, yeah, that would get us to... I mean, we found redemption, maybe we could get through it. Just memorize another chain guy. 40, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this is the risky thing of playing with the Malignancies, is like, while they do give you... I should have done the chain one again. While they do give you more rerolls, they do actually do something. You know, there's a reason why they are a Malignancy and not a bonus. Yeah. It's very painful. Okay, thank God no first strike on this one. Copy a card. Get me one of the chain ones. Yeah, that's fine. Not one of the memorized ones because we don't want to force the Arcane Missile out of the hand. Redemption. Sure. That still won't save us from the guy that makes spells cost blood, though, unfortunately. Because we'll pay 1 to cast a card, we'll die, we'll come back, and I think the chain will get removed. So that would actually be quite an interesting interaction to see if the chain gets preserved, because we have, at that point, officially died and come back. Not sure if that actually wipes your status effects. If not, I mean, what a clutch play. Reliable, sure. Make one of you reliable, doesn't really matter. Amber Overseer, also easy. Okay. Rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 more until the spine? Oh, I'm getting sweaty palms. I feel like this is a good run otherwise. Copy a card. Get down here somewhere. Yep. Very good. Ooh, okay. Another easy kill. Dawncaster Arcane Missile. Very nice. Now copy a card. Copy one of you again. Okay, we're getting so close. We're getting so damn close. Rerolls, okay. 2 more fights until the spine. Okay, another easy one. Copy a card. You know, I'll copy one of these actually this time. What is it? Oh my god, I thought it was the Arachnid Progenitor again. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay. Sure. Ooh, not the other ones. Okay, so now we just play chain, kill. Is that it? Chain. Oh my god. Okay. Turn 1 kill. We finally did it. How fast was it? Come on. Show me the number. Woo! 11:20. That's a new personal best for me. I think my previous best time was like 12. I don't know, 12:4, 12. It was very close to 12. That's almost over half minute improvement. Yeah, that's great. So there you go. When everything comes together, it really comes together. Like, so Fatality is around, that's like 10:01. I'm trying to even think, how do you get another minute 20 out of this? So you get everything uber perfect. I guess you're just like, he must just be like selecting the cards twice as fast as I am, just like snap keeping. Because it's also worth mentioning that like if you're on your phone, you can use 2 thumbs. You can kind of re-roll and select like this, whereas on a computer, you're always moving the mouse back and forth. I imagine the phone overall has the advantage there, just because you could probably even like put it on a table and kind of play like this somehow. But yeah, damn, I am happy about that, because that was a lot of pretty average and brutal runs. So I don't know, does this even get me into the top 15 runs anymore? I feel like they're all sub 11 at this point. But yeah, I hope that kind of explained to you guys how the speedrunning works, how to improve your own times. It's all about fast reaction speed, it's about memorization, it's about not screwing up. It is also about luck. You don't want to get Kais, you don't want to get the Progenitor guy, you don't want to get mind controlled by Serena, and you also maybe just need a few lucky hands early in the game. But I'm really excited to see some of your guys' attempts at this. I really want to see someone get that sub 10 time, that 9:59. That would just be an amazing moment for the game, I think. So I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. I hope it's kind of showed you guys something new in the game. Please post your speedruns in the Dawncaster speedrun channel. Also check out Dawn Dash, the kind of community-made Sunforge speedrunning. Well, it's not just Sunforge, the whole game, but Dawncaster speedrunning website run by user Leor, which is super cool. And yeah, you know, just have a nice day, evening, weekend, middle of the week, birthday, happy new year, whatever your day where you're watching this on, yeah? And I'll see you next time. Bye.